ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there is no need to fear. You're friendly, neighborhood, light skin is here. Now today's video, we're going to be reacting to Cooking with Kya is being destroyed by insane Dubai allegations, man. You know, I hate it for her, you know, just like the caption says, she was literally on top of the world, was running shit. And then it all came crashing and burning, bro. You know. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get to this video, bro.
Earlier this year, Cooking with Kya was on top of the world.
Cooking with Kya, cooking with Kya, cooking with Kya.
She had the internet in a headlock, and other female creators were either hating on her, taking her style, or just trying to ride her wave. So naturally, you think she was getting to the bag. She had sponsorships, brand deals, and other businesses built around her image to keep the money rolling in.
Macro influencers make $5,000 to $10,000 per post. And mega influencers can make $10,000 to $1 million per post.
But recently, there's a lot of talk about Kya being broke, struggling, and even facing some wild allegations.
Cannot go to Dubai anymore without whatever they call it, golden whatever. Like what?
And if any of that is true, it's not really surprising, but it is a confusing situation. Because based on her
Because it's like, from what earlier it seemed like in the year, it seemed like she was hella having it. So to be in Dubai, getting brown rained on, you know, it's not a good look, you know. But the fact that just because she didn't post photos in Dubai means that she did that. I don't like that logic though, because it's like I took a trip to Puerto Rico this year, and I didn't post anything about it. Does that mean I got clapped? Did my cheeks get busted? I don't know.
brand and name recognition, the cooking personality and influence, you would think she would be sitting on a six-figure business around the idea of her cooking somehow. Whether it's selling digital cookbooks, recipe subscriptions, or making her own brand of cooking products and accessories. She definitely had the potential to become the young Gen Z Black Martha Stewart.
To celebrate the launch of our new Everyday Kitchen collection, I'm having a little party, and I'm putting all my guests to work. Delicious.
But instead, according to these allegations, she's broke and going to Dubai for money.
Girl, do you want me to tell you them Dubai stories?
What?
But I'm Jew, welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to sub. Now, let's get into it.
Cooking with Kya, a creator with over 2 million followers, posted how she used to be making so much money and it's all gone.
In the last few days, I've been getting a lot of email notifications. And of course, it was about Cooking with Kya. And because Cooking with Kya is such a hot topic, I know it had to be something to it. So it brought me to this particular post. Cooking with Kya posts about making less money now. I went from making so much money to struggling in every way, and I just
What picture is that? Who is that? That ain't no damn Cooking with Kya.
hate that the truth.
I'm finna say the same thing, bro. Hold up, is this a Meezy video? If this is a Meezy video, then I'm finna just watch Meezy's. Hold up, I'm pretty sure this is just the Meezy video. Let's see. Let's see, chat. If this is just Meezy's, I'm gonna just literally not Meezy, O'Shea. Yeah, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Yeah, here we go.
Cooking with Kya, a creator.
Matter of fact, aren't I subscribed though?
Enough, I saw a whole bunch of people reacting to this allegation.
When we start making more money, we create more expenses for ourselves. We feel like, oh, I can afford a nicer apartment, I can afford a nicer car. And so we just create all these expenses, you know, not keeping the mindset that, you know, I can lose this job, right?
Now, this lady is saying something that's important. She's saying, you know, Cooking with Kya and any other content creator who was making a whole lot of money could easily, you know, overwhelm themselves with expenses. And this typically can happen for content creators. You break out pretty fast, you make a lot of money. Then, of course, you start helping family members. You know, you buy a car, You might buy a house or move into a very expensive city like Los Angeles, New York City. And then, well, you kind of start making those mistakes and you're not making as much as you want. And then this could happen.
Now, I saw some comments like, you know, she still has millions of views on her videos. Like, how is she not making money? And I went and looked at her page, and a lot of her videos or her recent videos, they have sounds over them. You cannot get paid when you're using somebody else's sound. You cannot get paid when you're mouthing the words to a song. That's like a copyright issue. In order to get paid, it has to be original sound. The video has to be over 60 seconds, and people have to watch at least 5 seconds of the video. So you might get a view, like a view count that somebody viewed it, but if it was not at least 5 seconds or 5 or 6 seconds, it does not count. You cannot get paid for that view, right?
So she notices that Cooking with Kya has a lot of followers on TikTok, but a lot of the content that she makes is not monetizable. If you go and look at her particular page, you will see that a lot of Cooking with Kya's content is like short, like little skits, sounds on it. You know, it's not like really long form. And of course, she can't monetize any of this. Now Cooking with Kya also is on Twitch, right? And I'll get into that in a minute. She may make some money on Twitch, but a lot of money.
Kind of got a YouTube channel, though. Like, I feel like it will only make sense, right? Like, cause she's posted on, if she's on Twitch, at the bare minimum, uploading her Twitch streams on YouTube, like,
could be made on short form. And if you look at what kind of content Cooking with Kya has, while she does have a large audience, mainly male, it's very difficult for brands to get behind what she does. I mean, she's in the right niche, which is like cooking, so she could do like Tupperware, certain food sauces or food dishes, or just restaurants in general. It's hard to really get behind a content creator that twerks and is like almost half naked, that has tattoos on her back.
Nah, we can't say that. We can't say that. If anything, now is the time to get on that. You're bad and you can halfway cook. Yeah, we're gonna market the hell out of you, because even if the food might not be that good, because you're bad, we're already gonna have a general audience of men who are literally her audience now. Men are gonna watch just because she can cook and she looks good. So this ain't 1975s where you can't, like, no. It's 25.
And that's a whole lot of money missed. People could associate their brand as kind of like dealing with the hood and dealing with something that's ghetto. And so Cooking with Kya can't get the brand sponsorships that some of your traditional food enthusiasts or food cooking show people could get, based on the fact that her content is very booty clappish. So it does make sense that Cooking with Kya just doesn't have enough money to continue going on. No sponsorships, no real money coming in. All of this looks like it's real, right? So guys, your boy had to actually go and do some research. And I saw a comment in which she posted and somebody asked a question. So are you struggling? She goes, not at all. Woo! So wait a minute. She's not struggling?
Damn!
Then I found out that this particular tweet was all made up. So if you look at the B-roll that's on here, somebody photoshopped Cooking with Kya. So for example, I'm using the AI version. This was actually somebody putting her real name on there with this, but she didn't write this. Somebody else did. And the real person that wrote this was this person, one of none. She wrote this and somebody switched the view and put Cooking with Kya on there. So that should be the end of the video, right? We're still not out of the woodworks about Cooking with Kya being broke, because Cooking with Kya could say that she's not struggling, but this next rumor makes us to believe that she is. So allegedly, Cooking with Kya recently went to Dubai. And she went to Dubai. Now, she is a big time influencer with a huge audience. And I can tell you that most influencers, when they go someplace, they're going to want to, take photos and take pictures and all of this. Big time influencer with a huge audience. And I can tell you that most influencers, when
let's go ahead and
they go
get my thumbnail real quick. You know what I'm saying? Feel me, chat? Don't mind me. We just, yep.
someplace, they're going to want to, take photos and take pictures and all of this. But Cooking with Kya took a trip and was in Dubai for 2 weeks and was on yachts and partying with guys, but just did not take any photos or post on social media.
They wouldn't have been a big deal, but because of the other women that have went to Dubai and things that came out of them, now it's kind of like it's a bit of an eyebrow raiser. I can agree, but it's kind of fucked up that like you like, you know what I'm saying, just because like you have to post doesn't mean like.
And so this got people thinking that something else happened.
Saying this after you went to Dubai for 2 weeks on a yacht? Who paid for that yacht? Kya, don't tell me the allegations is true, my baby. No!
So again, the guy is conflating the situation, saying that she went broke, but she went to Dubai. But yes, she did go to Dubai on the yacht. And of course, you already know what that allegation leads to.
Pretty much y'all basically saying a cute, bomb-ass female, gorgeous-ass female cannot go to Dubai anymore.
Basically,
without going to go whatever they call it, golden whatever shit. Like wait.
And then you got more people even sticking up for her.
If Cooking with Kya was going to Dubai to get boo-booed on,
oh my lord, bro, that's bad, bro. Like, it's not.
whoop-de-doo. For 100,000 or more, whoop-de-fucking-doo. Whoop-de-doo-doo on me too. Like what? Like I'm not like y'all be really acting like if y'all had the opportunity, y'all wouldn't do certain shit. Like, and y'all be willing to do certain shit for less. Y'all talking about giving y'all $300 and y'all be willing to lick the whoop-de-doo-doo. Okay? Got him.
So the rumor is Cooking with Kya was letting people on her, right? Because the theory is you go to Dubai and you talk about your trip, but you don't post your trip. And you, by theory, are a clout chaser. You're on the yachts and all of this stuff. So that's what you're doing. Now, it could be she's just trying to live a life that's under wraps.
Yeah,
but I mean, Cooking with Kya was at Streamer University. She was twerking. I mean, she loves attention. So it is kind of strange that you end up in Dubai with no pictures, no video evidence. You admit to it. And then here's this fake rumor that people can believe that you went broke. But if you're in Dubai and you're on yachts with rich guys, what does that tell you? Definitely, it most likely was some clapping going on. Let me tell you something about most females.
O'Shea with these claps, bro. I don't know what's worse, O'Shea with the clap sounds or D Green with the
Female influencers that I know that look good and they're beautiful. Yes, they can have a lot of money, trust me, and can be making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. But if they can get a free trip somewhere and not use their money, guess what? They're not going to use their money. And if that could include other things for certain ladies, it could. It could include some serious clap sessions. And it all goes back to the being broke thing. Now, again, let me just tell you, like, the content creation business, it is a hard business. Streaming is a hard business. And somebody like Cooking with Kya, and certain ladies like her, they don't really put a lot of investment into, the business. Like, they're not gonna have, big time setups like Kai Sanat or invest into a whole bunch of, things.
For the content that they're making, they don't need all that though. They are the you know what I'm saying? All of this is the content. So like versus as a man, I feel like it's more so we rely on, we gotta be funny, we gotta do abnormally things, but when you're an attractive woman, bro, what's the saying? Sex sells.
It's really difficult to stream a lot, to keep money coming in all the time. You know, collaborating, all that costs money and time. It is easier though if you can get a big time brand deal, or some people may say a big time clap deal. Woo! This is not to say that she did it, but it's not unheard of for people to do stuff like this. I mean, we heard about the allegations about Saweetie. There are other ladies in the industry. There are females who are rappers or IG models. And again, with these IG models, it's something that happens. Or I can guarantee you, I can tell you that this happens. You can see a chick with 3 million followers, 4 million followers, 5 million followers. If that lady takes a whole bunch of booty pictures and she's not making content, now Cooking with Kya actually has a chance to make real money, legit money. Yeah, but most of those ladies don't get that money from making content. They don't make content. Having a BBL in like F-cup breasts, that's not content. That's clap tent. And that's the intention to clap once you see them, all right? Now, even some of your big time, you know, influencers and ladies, if they could get a guaranteed $200,000 or more in a weekend or in 2 weeks, and it's cash money and they didn't work for it, you don't know what somebody will do for money. Like, people can,
because let's be honest, bro. $200K in a weekend, straight cash, no tax on that. It's a pretty tempting offer. I would say about a good, for a weekend, $200K in a weekend, about a good 90% of Americans would do damn near whatever for that money. So
take that. I mean, it's been stories. So, like I said, it is a little strange that she is not really talking about this or posting up. And if part of what you do is twerking online and that appeals to men, you're specifically appealing to a demographic. And guess what? That demographic is what? Guys that got money. And guys that got money are going to do what? Be in the DMs. And if you're on a yacht with what? Guys that got money. And guys that got money spending money on chicks on yachts in Dubai want to do what? They definitely ain't trying to pray for you. All right. A lot of this money that a lot of these chicks get is from subsidized clapping. All right. For the right dude. Yeah. These chicks are on here getting these big followers, getting big money. If it's brand deals, cool. But brand deals, again, it's something that comes and goes. Dealing with agencies, I can tell you, is a pain in the ass. Dealing with brand deals is a pain in the ass. You got to reshoot the video over and over again. It's not nice to deal with. But getting free trips from a simp, and like I said, Cooking with Kya could easily be the lady that could take something from a dude and the dude want to be with her and she could not do anything and get money. I'm pretty sure she could do that if she wanted to and it will be okay. But at the same time, I would not put it past any chick who gets a free trip to Dubai. There is never chicks that I have really known that if they go to like the UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and they're staying in nice hotels, you're getting nice flights, and you're just there on a girls trip. You mean fine, beautiful women just paying for themselves to go to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, business class, young people. You don't know where the income is coming from. Yeah, I'd probably think about that. Yeah, and what I would probably say, because Dubai is expensive, I've been there twice. Clapping is somehow, or some kind of clap intention is around there. I don't care what nobody says. Somebody flew them there, okay? With the intention of at least trying to clap, okay? And that boo-boo thing is real. BBC in Britain, they just did a big documentary about some young ladies from Uganda that are in there and, you know, in these little rings. And of course, that clapping for pay in Dubai is something that is real serious. And again, that work may not be good for you, but for somebody that might be actually worth it. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Shorty Jackson back at it.
With that being said, man, chat, we can go ahead and log off the video today, man. Y'all boys go ahead and like up the video, comment up, subscribe, binge all the videos on the channel, man. Every single last one of them motherfuckers, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get right. But let's go.